11th question I'm going to answer is about factorization, which is a part of algebra. Factorization in order to solve different equations, to make their solutions simple and easy to understand, and use the formulas and methods which is required to do factorization. So 11th question, A part says factorize the expression 14w square plus 23w plus 3, and hence solve the equation (14w square plus 23w plus 3 is equal to 0. So in order to do that, we need to do factorization first. So 14w square plus 23w plus 3. How we do factorize? Like in the method of factorize is we need to make two components of the middle term, which is 23w, and then we can take commons out in order to do factorization. How we do that? There are two methods. The easiest method is multiply and addition. Addition value is the middle one, which is 23, and the multiply value is 14 times 3, which is equal to 42. So we need two factors which when we multiply gives us 42, and when we add gives us 23, and in this case we need to use 21 and 2. Therefore when we add them, 21 plus 2 gives us 23, and when we multiply them, 21 times 2 gives us 42, which are the requirements in the multiply and addition method. So by continuing with these two factors, 21 and 2, 14w square plus 21w plus 2w plus 3, and now we can arrange it in order to get better simplification, which is 14w square plus 2w, see even numbers on the same side, and plus 21w plus 3. So in the first two terms the common is 2w, and the remainder inside the bracket should be 7 times 2 gives you 14, and w times w gives you w square plus 1, as 2w times 1 will give you 2w, and here the common will be 3, and the bracket should show 7w plus 1. So now you can see similarity here, 7w plus 1, 7w plus 1, and in order to do factorization we know we need only one. So 7w plus 1 is the first factorization, and the second factor is 2w plus 3, the common ones. So this is how we do factorization. And now the first part also says we have to solve the equation. Therefore 7w plus 1 brackets 2w plus 3 is equal to 0, which means 7w plus 1 is equal to 0 and 2w plus 3 is equal to 0. So 7w is equal to minus 1 and w is equal to minus 1 over 7 in this case, and 2w is equal to minus 3, so w is equal to minus 3 over 2 in this case. And these both are your answers. Now B part says factorize the expression 9e square minus 49. We can write this expression as 3e whole square. It means 3 times 3 will give you 9 and e times e will give you e square, which is the same thing, minus, instead of 49 we can mention 7 whole square. Why we do that? In order to make this formula work, we know there is a formula a square minus b square will give you a plus b and a minus b, and in this case a is equal to 3, b is equal to 7. Therefore 3e whole square minus 7 whole square is equal to 3e plus 7, 3e minus 7, and that's your answer. This is how to do factorization. So in order to do factorization, it is very important to understand the two methods, which is one is formula method. If you can make equation into the formula, standard formula expression, then you can use straight away that formula and calculate the values. Or as we did in the first part, the factorization can be done, factorization of a quadratic equation can be done in terms of a method, multiply and addition method, and can work out the answer in an easy solution way.